Hello, guys. There is something I want to talk about. For those that have these penny shops, those that have a small trade, like those that have a small business, like provision shop, shop, provision stores, literally those as in that small business that people normally, people take their business for granted, maybe because simply maybe this business is small, they don't value, as in there is how they normally take this business, because this business is a very small business. They feel that since it is small, make we just dey do am anyhow now until money come. When money come, then we will now know how to handle things, we now know how to put things together. Let me tell you, any business you are doing that is small and you cannot handle that business well, you cannot handle a big one as well. If you have a small scale business and you can't handle it now, you are waiting for big money to come so that you handle it well. You can't handle it when it comes big, because if you can handle or manage your business the way it is, no matter how small it is now, you can handle the big one. What am I trying to say? For those of you that have that small business, and you sometimes this provision, this people that sell provision, they combine with both food stuff and so on and so forth. You understand? What you need to do is make sure your shop is neat. It attracts customers so much, like it attracts me, like me. If you have a neat shop, no matter how small I think it is, I prefer going to that your shop than going to a big provision shop that is scattered, because once I notice that, I find out that that person is dirty. But you see, any small business you are doing, and you are not taking care of it, try to make sure you handle it well. Number one, neatness in a provision shop is number one. Why I want to start a provision shop is this, because people now neglect that business. Like, people neglect it so much. They feel that, this thing na small business. Now when I have millions, and here I will make a big warehouse, then I will shop it, I will fix it, I will do a cubicle, or what they call it, those ones, that thing that they do on the wall, I will do it. I'll showcase my business at that time. But because you feel less of yourself now, you feel that, this business now is not worth it, it does not worth it at all. Let me tell you, it's worth it now. For you to have a small scale business and you are dirty, you have not started. I am talking about most especially those people selling provision. Make sure you mop your shop. Okay, you sell something like oil. Do you know you sell oil? Some people, if you just go there to buy oil in their shop, you feel irritated. You can't even use that palm oil. I'm talking about palm oil. If you know you are too lazy to do it, then tie it. You, like when I was in the north, there's now they used to sell this palm oil. They will bring nylon. If it's one cup, they will tie one cup, one cup, one cup, one cup, one cup, one cup. Then if it's half, they will tie half. So when you come and you need 3 cups, they'll just give you one letter, 3 to 3. You clean it well, because if you know you cannot be the type that will handle when you pour, when you like that 3 cup is one small bottle. You cannot handle it when you are pouring, then you clean it later. Don't do it, because some people after pouring they go use that hand clean am for their body. When they don't clean and finish, then they will leave their hand clean it in presence of that customer. When they clean it finish, they will now they will now go in and start selling to other people. No, when you know that you want to do it that way, aunty, oga, please bring a bowl, put it a little bit detergent into that, put it water, detergent, then a foam, small foam inside it. Foam used to be better. Some people use clothes, small piece of clothes or towel. No, but foam used to be very better. Is Foam is better than that cloth. It's easier. Then what do? Once you finish selling that oil, aunty, clean your hand, put your hand in that water, clean it. Use that hand, clean that bucket. These things attract customers. Some people say, they are not selling this. And Mama Nkechi, they say, the other person, they say, you be doing competition with a neat woman. Who does that? I am talking particular to those people selling provisions. Because they are looking down on their business. They are really looking down. If you go to their shop, it is scattered. Where they pack torchlights, that is where they pack light. Where they pack bread, that is where they pack omo. Who does that? You are going to be in some people's shop, you can't even breathe. Please, if you have a provision store, do you know what to do? Try to be neat. Make neatness your number one. Clean your shop every day. That's the first thing a provision seller is supposed to be doing. You clean your shop. You clean it every day. In the morning, you have to do it every day. Then when you see that people have eaten biscuit everywhere, don't flip. Later, sweep it again. It doesn't count how many times you do it. That is what a provision seller should do. You need to consider that you have a big one. Then when you start doing those things, when people begin to notice, if you go to this person, it's very neat, conducive, arrange everything the way it's supposed to be. If not touch the day, I beg, make touch the day, pack it. If you don't have enough space, maybe those that will complain that they don't have enough space, then demarcate, let that be a demarcation. They don't pack eatable thing with something that are not eatable. Don't pack eatable thing with something that are not eatable. Do you know what you do? Since it is what they call it, touch you want to pack there, make sure everything you are putting there are some things that are not eatable, like touch, lighter, tissue, what and so on, like tissues. You know what I'm saying now? Then you make sure that those things are there. Then when you come to like bread, then you should have like bread, biscuits. You understand? Snacks, gala, all those things should be on it should be on one place. Then when you come to other things like antiseptic, insecticide like shelters and all this, and then it should be one place. Try to maintain it. If you maintain it well, you are going to attract yourself good customer. I want to start talking about it. What I saw like yesterday and today, make am at all. Sometimes I'm like, I really wish I'm close to the people for me to start teaching them. But some people now, if you want to teach them, they go say this one way to they do over Sabi. She want to say she know everything. It's not my business. I talk to those that will hear. So please, I don't want this video to be long. That's why I'm trying to stand by and speaking up fast, because I have a lot to pour. Please, if you are into provision, I beg you, try to maintain neat. So please, if you are into provision, I beg you in the name of God, number one thing you should do is neatness. Be very neat. Let your shop look sweet. They put air fresher for shop. If you know and today. They put air fresher for shop. You go there for your shop, air fresher go there. You go put that after cleaning everywhere, after making every place neat. Put air fresher, put this, make it spicy. Anything I do, I like making different. If I have a provision shop, if you enter there, you go back. Not only biscuit at the same, but wait till you go back. In fact, you go want buy everything where they do. So please, do me a favor if you are into provision. I still have more for others, and I'll be coming back to back tips on business. That is what we are going to be doing now. Man, oh shit, you want to try? I check it now. Please, if you like this, meet my touch. Now she they make this. Now she carry on. Thank you.